Hi, beautiful strangers. I'm back, and I just thought of doing this video. It's a tag video, and it's just a great way to get to know me. And it's a lot of questions. I'm not going to answer all of them because some of them are a little personal, while others I won't mind letting you guys know. But I hope you like the questions and the answers. And what I would like is if you guys have your own, if you want to respond to these questions yourself, why don't you? Reply by sending a video of yourself responding to the questions also, or comment below. So I'm just going to get to some of the questions I have here, and I'm just reading it off my iPhone if you don't mind. One of the first questions I like: how would you describe yourself? How I would describe myself is basically someone who's very outspoken, sometimes at the wrong time. My mouth can really get me in trouble. I'm very misunderstood, I believe. People see me, they think I'm stuck up, they think I'm mean, and then when they get to know me, they're like, Patty, you're so nice, you're so down to earth and generous and considerate. So I just think I'm all these things, just very misunderstood, outspoken, and just very spontaneous and rebellious. That's a great way to describe me. Okay, let's see. Oh, who was the first person you kissed and what were the circumstances? The first person I kissed, I'm not going to say his name, but it happened in middle school. It was embarrassing. It was in front of my sister, and it was just very embarrassing. I didn't even know what I was doing. The person just grabbed me, and there it was out in the open, and it was just the craziest thing. But it was just an old flame, and I don't even want to think about that person because he's just not even important. Let me see another question. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where is it? No, I have no birthmarks. Do you fall for a person fast? I would say yes, I'm guilty of doing that. I fall for people fast. I would meet someone, and if we have so much in common, I just quickly like bond to them, and in the end it kind of gets you, it sets you up for, it sets you up for a downfall because the people you fall for fast more than likely aren't the ones that are for you. So yeah, I would consider me one of those people that just, oh, I want him and I love him and whatever. Have you ever talked marriage with another person? Who hasn't? Of course I have. Marriage is not really important to me. um if I get married, hooray. If not, it's not the end of the world. But have I ever talked marriage? Yes. Have I ever gotten proposed to? Yes, I have. No, I'm not married, engaged, nothing like that. So, yeah, I talk marriage. Who wouldn't? How would you like to be remembered? I would like to be remembered as someone who just wanted to be the best at everything. Um, Someone who was very artistic when comes to writing and different projects that I love to do. I just want people to remember me as someone who always liked to get her hands dirty. And that's what I want to be remembered as. Let's see the next question here. If you could go anywhere on a vacation, where would you go? Right now, at this very moment, if I can go to vacate on anywhere on a vacation, would be Paris. Everybody who knows me knows I'm obsessed. I want to go to Paris one of these days. I want to go to the Eiffel Tower. I just want to just I want to be in that city, and it's just so beautiful. I'm just tired of looking at it on TV and movies and television shows. I just want to be right there. So that's where I would go. Um Would you mind if your partner is making more money than you? No, I would not mind. I'm not one of those people that I have to be the one that's making all the dinero. That's just ridiculous. And I'm sure my partner, he doesn't mind either. But speaking for myself, no, I don't mind. I think it's a great thing because either way, when we make money, they're all combined into one pile. So I get some of that money too. um, if you were stranded on an island and allowed one luxury item, what would it be? A luxury item stranded on an island, it would have to be air conditioned. I cannot stand to be sweaty. I need my AC. I need to feel comfortable. So if you considered AC a luxury, which some people in this world don't have, I would definitely say that's a must. So that would be my item. What's the first thing you would do if you won $50,000? First thing I would do is to clean out my debt. Who doesn't have debt, whether it's credit cards, school loans, medical bills, whatnot? That would go towards it. And I don't have that much debt. I know I would have a lot left over, but that would be the first thing I would attack is my debt. That way I have nothing, no bill collectors, no nothing. So that would what that would be. Um, what is your idea of a romantic date? My idea of a romantic date, I would say drinks, dinner and drinks. Over dinner, when you're having drinks, that's the time when you can talk more, get to know each other. I find that romantic. The most romantic thing is to get to know one another over an intimate setting, nice dinner, drinks. You can see how the person eats. You can see what kind of person they are, and if they're, I like someone that's a great, someone that can hold a great conversation. So I think that's just the most romantic date that I would like to go on. Um, can a person be in too deep or too much in love? Yes, they can, unfortunately. Sometimes, most of the time, we're always in love with the wrong people. And, sadly enough, the feelings aren't mutual. So one is left heartbroken while the other one walks away, unscarred. So, yes, you can be in too deep, into love, in too quickly with the wrong person. So, yes, I do agree with that. Should a couple have a lot in common or is attraction enough? I don't believe you and someone should have a lot in common. I do believe opposites attract. And I do think that you have to be attracted to the person you're dating. I'm sorry, but attraction is what makes you like the person first off. And then, yes, you should have some things in common, but should everything be in common? No, I think that's just, that makes for a boring relationship. I just think opposites attract. And when you're so opposite one another, you can learn from one another, and that's what I believe. Let's see what the next question is. Should a couple also be friends? Yes, yes, yes. It is so important for couples to be friends. It's not even funny. Like me and my partner, I think we're more friends than we are anything else. When we're on the phone, you would swear I'm talking to one of my guy friends or something. It's just that we don't. It's not lovey dovey. It's very like, oh, what's going on. We talk about fashion, TV, music, everything. We're on the phone. And sometimes, my sister would joke, oh, I think you're like a man in the relationship. No, I think, it's just that I love that friendship that we have. And we have such a good friendship. We can be ourselves. It's none of this old phony stuff. It's just a great friendship. And when you're friends first and lovers after, it makes for a great relationship, a great combination. I think it's so important for you to always be friends with your spouse. Um, do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do believe in love at first sight. Sometimes things happen. Look at people, these couples, they get married a day or a week after they meet. And only love, sometimes craziness can make you do something like that, but I do believe you have to be in love with someone to want to do something like that. So I do believe in love in first sight. What would you do if you had one day left to live? That is a very deep question. If I had one day to live and I knew I was going to die tomorrow, I would seriously want to speak with all the people that I've kind of lost connection with, whether it's my family, old friends, acquaintances, or whatever. Try to repair those friendships. Not all. There's some people I just don't care to talk to anymore, but there are some that, stubbornness holds you from wanting to forgive and move on. And I just feel like if I had one day to live, I would learn to like forgive and the people that kind of hurt me or vice versa. And that is what I would do if I had one day to live. Nothing spontaneous and all that. So I would end my tags. There's actually more questions on here, but I don't know, maybe I'll do another tag video in the future and answer that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's just kind of like a getting to know me segment, and hope you like it. Subscribe, and I thank all the subscribers that I have now. I've been getting new ones, and I know it's starting slowly, and I don't mind the slow pace. It doesn't bother me, and I thank you. I read all your comments. I try to respond to everybody, whether it's messages or the comments you leave. And I hope you like it. And if you like this video, leave a video comment below. Write your comments, or tell me if you like it, or if you want to see more of these tags, because there's plenty more that I can do. So hope you enjoyed. Good night. Have a nice day.